杨子丽。
Let's give her a warm welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is Zili. I'm from Chinese Academy of Sciences, and I'm very excited with you to my research on hydrology-driven changes in carbon storage of vegetation in a floodplain wetland. This is my outline. Human activities have significantly increased CO2 followed by CH4 and N2O. Wetlands emit lots of CH4 annually, contributing 20 to 25% of global methane emissions. Climate change is expected to increase greenhouse gas emissions, leading to more CO2 and CH4 release. As the crucial carbon sinks in terrestrial ecosystems, wetlands cover only 6% of the global land surface that contain 12% of the world's carbon stores. And we can see in figure 4, the wetlands areas in Asia is the top one in the world. According to the analysis based on big data knowledge graph, we can see the number of publications is increasing gradually, and the key topics within this field include climate change, methane and CO2 emissions, gas fluxes, and the organic matter, organic carbon content in wetland soils. And wetlands have two important carbon pores, vegetation and soil. Hydrological conditions are the most important factors. It means the type, formation, development, and the function of wetlands. Changes in the water condition, including vortex, duration of flooding, and frequency of water level fluctuations, significantly impact the productivity of plant communities. In seasonal floodplain wetlands, water level fluctuations impact the lake and wetlands ecology. Poyang Lake is the largest freshwater lake in China, with intra-annual and inter-annual variations in water levels. Many studies focus on the vegetation carbon storage during specific periods. Also, they focus on single species. The literature shows different wetlands plants respond differently to the water levels, and this response is also influenced by the season. These gaps lead us to the research questions. How do hydrological conditions affect the carbon storage of vegetation in floodplain wetlands? To explore them, we started 3 hydrological years. 2015 is long year, and 2016 is wet year, 2018 is dry year. With 2 growing seasons, 7 plant communities. Our data collection is from literature and field investigation. Then we measure the total carbon content by elementary analyzer. In order to get the vegetation distribution, we use the Landsat 8 and Senior-2 images on the global Earth engine for 6 periods during the spring and autumn seasons of 2015 let's move on the results. First is biomass about plant communities. The global ground biomass of different plant communities in Pound Lake shows significant differences, and the biomass of the same plant species also varies between seasons, with higher above ground biomass in spring than in autumn. And there are significant differences in the below ground biomass, but the response of below ground biomass, there is no difference between seasons. Based on the results of the remote sensing, the distribution range and the area of different vegetation communities were abundant, and we found the distribution pattern of communities in the different hydrological years were stable, with characters have the largest area. This is a spatial distribution of the Pound Lake vegetation communities. We can see that carbon density in Pound Lake is characterized by lower density in the central part and higher in the surrounding. And spring carbon density is higher than autumn, moreover in spring we can see that the carbon density in wet year is higher than the other year. In autumn, the normal years is higher than other years. About the annual basis, we can see the dry year of 2018 has the highest carbon storage, and in all 6 periods, the areas of changes in carbon density are occupied by the carriers community, accounting for more than 15%. And this finding suggests that the carriers is sensitive to hydrological conditions. Let's move on to this discussion. First is about biomass and carbon storage. We found that elevation and water levels influence the biomass distribution, and higher carbon density and storage in spring than in autumn. Characters community significantly contributes to carbon storage. About annual hydrological years, we found dryers result in larger vegetation areas and higher carbon storage. About community adaptation, we saw the character community is highly adaptable to flooding, playing a crucial role in carbon storage. In summary, we can see the biomass and the carbon density in above ground and below ground is different. And in any period, spring carbon storage is higher than autumn carbon storage. Finally, we found that hydrological conditions regulate total carbon storage by affecting the air and carbon density of the communities. And we have proceeded the world level plant species diversity control experiment, and also translate and survey scale plant diversity service. That's all. Thank you.